So with Fortnite Showdown or Chapter 7 Season 2 coming to an end, I would kind of like to get, my thoughts out on this season. Uh, so, the beginning of the season started off pretty strong, if you ask me. It didn't really feel like it was an entire new thing outside of the rivalries, which I felt like was a good kind of step from how, you know, I thought season 1 was pretty good as well. Um, so coming into it, not much changes outside of like a couple of older guns getting unvaulted and two new unvaults or two new weapons as well. Um, So I feel like that, like, kind of the, like, fundamentals of the season were already expected to be great, as well as the rivalries, mechanic, which is actually a really good improvement over bounties, where unless it's, like, matching you halfway across the map, and then, in that case, it's the worst thing ever. Or, to quote The Rock,
and I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
So this season kind of follows Dwayne the Boulder Johnson and Ice Cuck as they both just kind of do nothing and ore farm at each other, while Dark Voyager ore farms on his ship away from everything else and it kind of halfway kidnaps 0 point shards. So in the sense of, what actually happened within the season, not much. I feel like most of the story stuff will be in the live event on the 5th. This season was broken up into acts. I feel like Act 1 was by far the strongest. Act 2 is where shit just hit the wall. It was just like stupid weapons, really broken stuff, like the Q rifle, genuinely insane. The overdrive, or what is it, overclocked pulse rifle, ridiculous. There's no way that's a real gun. I refuse to believe it. The 7 power gloves, which I guess you technically, I think, got in Act 1. Those paired with the Chaos Shotgun are ridiculous, right? You just uppercut somebody and then like one or maybe if you have to pull out an SMG or an AR or whatever to finish them off. But essentially that's like a 2-shot combo. You uppercut them and then you shoot them out of the sky, which is ridiculous to think about. That is a Spider-Man Marvel Rivals combo, if I've ever seen one. What else? Act 2, I can't really think of a whole lot outside of it just being kind of broken and kind of insane. It was probably the worst the season was, in my opinion. And then they added Overwatch.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I've talked about a little bit how much I like the Overwatch stuff. I feel like it was a great update. The tracer pistols are fucking insane. That's another thing I want to talk about. Movement this season, ridiculous. Probably the most actually insane movement that we've had at any point. Like, at one point you have the tracer pistols, the Skyline deployer, which I'm pretty sure might have got vaulted because I haven't seen it in a minute. I don't really keep up with patch notes. You have the Skyline deployer, tracer's pistols, the overdrive grenades, which are shockwaves that send you slightly less far and give you bonus stats. So yeah, the season genuinely insane. Act 3, pretty fun. I didn't mind the Overwatch update. I know a lot of people went, oh, it's over with, nobody cares. Neither did I, but you know what? I thought it was fun. So, screw them, I guess. Final thoughts on the season. I thought it was alright, right? I didn't think it was too bad or too offensive. Was it like one of the best seasons ever? No. Was it one of the worst? Not even close. I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7.
Damn you for making me do this shit! This is you, not me! You did this to us! This is you, not me! Not me!
Genuinely, shut up. Yeah, so like a 6.5 out of 10. If I had to like give it a number rating, I felt like it did a lot of stuff right, and I felt like it did a lot of stuff wrong. I feel like it got in a lot of drama at times, which can hurt a season. I'm looking at you, Myths and Mortals, and Wrecked. But at the end of the day, the gameplay and the story matter more than what happens outside of the season. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Don't quote me on that. And as always, if you like this video, like, subscribe, use somebody's code. I don't have one, so use literally any YouTuber that you likes. Because it probably helps them pay their staff.
Oh my god, he had some legendary finger gun. My finger game is immaculate.
My god. He's perfect.
One eternity later.
Damn ad.